spring has arrived. The cold winter has ended, and the warm breeze blows, with the sky turning blue and birds chirping happily. All around the forest, flowers of various colors are beginning to bloom, especially the beautiful cherry blossoms. One day, a little girl named Saori came to the forest. Saori loved cherry blossoms, and every year when spring arrived, she would visit the cherry blossoms with her grandmother. She had been looking forward to seeing the cherry blossoms bloom again this year. "Grandma, do you think the cherry blossoms have bloomed yet?" Saori asked her grandmother. "Let's go and see," Grandma said with a smile. The two of them held hands and walked deeper into the forest. As they walked, Saori's eyes sparkled. There, in front of her, were the beautiful white and pink cherry blossoms, fully bloomed. Every time the wind blew, the cherry petals fluttered down like a gentle shower of flowers. "Wow, it's so beautiful! There are so many cherry blossoms!" Saori exclaimed happily as she ran closer. Grandma smiled and said, "The cherry blossoms tell us that spring has come. When the flowers bloom, all kinds of creatures feel happy and take their first steps into a new season." Just then, a small rabbit hopped up to Saori. "Hello, little rabbit." Saori greeted it joyfully. The rabbit hopped around and said, "Hello, Saori. The cherry blossoms are beautiful, aren't they? This year, there are so many petals falling, it's so fun." Saori played with the rabbit under the cherry tree. Then, a little bird perched on a branch and began to sing a beautiful song. "Tweet, tweet, tweet. The cherry blossoms have bloomed." Saori felt even happier hearing the song. "Grandma, the cherry tree is not just for flowers, it's home to so many animals." Grandma nodded. "That's right. The cherry tree is a kind place for everyone. When spring comes, many animals gather under the cherry tree and spend happy times together." Afterward, Saori and Grandma spread out a picnic under the cherry tree. Eating delicious rice balls while watching the flowers sway in the wind was a very happy time. "When the cherry blossoms bloom, everyone becomes so happy," Saori said. Grandma smiled warmly. "Yes, spring brings new hope to everyone. That's why the cherry blossom is such an important flower." After finishing their lunch, Saori gathered some fallen petals and made a beautiful bouquet. "Grandma, let's take this cherry blossom bouquet home." Grandma smiled and said, "That's a lovely idea. The cherry blossom reminds us of spring, so we should take it home and cherish it." Saori and Grandma walked out of the forest with the cherry blossom bouquet in hand. As they passed by small flowers blooming on the roadside and animals running around energetically, they felt the arrival of spring all around them. That day, Saori held the cherry blossoms in her heart, filled with warmth and hope that spring brings. She felt excited, knowing that with every blooming cherry blossom, new encounters and joyful moments awaited her. And as the cherry blossoms began to fall, Saori looked forward to coming back next year to see them again, eagerly awaiting the arrival of spring.